What in the heck? It's a gecko? So you're the one who's been advertising for Geico all these years. And now you show your true form, eh? Okay. So what we need to do is we need to just take on some straight combat, first of all. Nothing too bad. And then he calls for his trusty steed, which is a turtle. Turtles and frogs becoming friends to do bad things. So what you gotta do is... okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me that. What you gotta do is hop up right when the turtle hits over the flower. Goes over the flower. And then quickly become regular boring Link and try to hit the gecko. Whatever he's called. There we go. And then he'll hop back on. And you just repeat the process. So, wait for it. Nope, that was too early. Okay. Come on. Come get me. Boom! Gotcha. Regular Link. Run over. See ya. There we go. Yeah, I think one more hit. Yeah, one more hit should do it. Come on, hit me. And boom! Okay, one more hit. Hasta la vista. Maybe. Hasta la vista, maybe. Anyway, there we go. Gotcha. I will eat you. You are frog legs now, buddy. Actually, no, he turned into a regular frog. That's right, so let's go check him out. Hello. Okay, so he turned into a regular frog. What can that mean? Maybe we'll find out a little later. And by a little later, I mean way later. But that's a story for another day. And, a multicolored, pretty treasure chest. What could this be? Well, some of you may know. It's gotta be unique, something special and good. It is the boss key, where we can go to the room where the boss lurks. Nice. They kind of switched that title around. Like in some Zelda games, it's called the boss key, and some it's called the big key. So in this one, it's the boss key. You know, so sometimes I'll accidentally say, I need to go find the boss key, and it's actually just the big key, and vice versa. Blah blah blah, boring stuff. Anyway, so we're not too far from being done, kiddos. What are we doing? Okay, regular Link time. In other words, boring time. Okay, so now we can, where is it? Okay, I think we gotta go around here first. Uh-oh, no, I should have looked where I was going first. Okay, we gotta get on this one first, there we go. Here. And then here. And we're gonna go back in this room, unfortunately. Yeah, this one again. Because, there's some goodies in here. Actually, no. Nope, I blatantly lied. I told a big fat lie. We're not gonna go in here quite yet. Yeah, don't trust me, folks. Not as reliable as you think I am. Most of you watching were saying, I never thought you were reliable. What are you talking about? Yeah, so I should shut up. That's the whole point of that. So what do we need to do? We need to fall. And then head up the good old ladder like the firefighters. Okay, up here. First and foremost, we have this stupid thing. Yeah, Tattle, you don't gotta keep popping up. I know there's things to do here, okay? What we gotta do is we gotta take our trusty bow and arrow now, kinda aim right, and boom! Shoot it through the fire, and it activates this merry-go-round thingy with green eyeballs. Nice. And that also gets rid of that awful swampy water. Delicious. Okay, so maybe we'll work on that later. One thing we can do is fly over Mia, hit this switch, which the Deku can't do because he's useless. Boom. And with that, treasure chest. Lovely. Okay. Fall! Yeah, we can go down here now because the water's not poisonous. Delicious. Okay. You get out of my life, would you? I'm sick of you popping up. I'm so tired of you. Okay, we'll get that treasure chest in a second. For now, I'll come in here very briefly. If you look up, like, where is it? Should be up in here somewhere. Isn't it in here? Is it not in here? I could have sworn it was in here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Hit, like, I think it's that one. And it falls. And that released a bumblebee. Wonderful. Now hit the other one. And that releases a stray fairy. Lovely. Thank you. That's our 9th one. Not too far from now. We'll be done with that. Then if you come around here, I think it's like right here or so. I don't know. First of all, get rid of you. Out of my life, man. No reward for that. Phooey. Okay, where is it? There it is. No. No. I can't ever remember, like, the angle you gotta get for this. It's kind of odd. Let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, I think it's somewhere around here. No? Where the heck do you do it at, then? It's right here. I mean, it's like barred in everywhere I stand, though. You can kind of do it right here, I guess, but... There we go. Okay. That probably wasn't the best way to do that, but... And with that, the fairy, there it is. It's our 10th one. Awesome. And we got like one room or two left. So let's head back this way. Take a big, boring, long route to get there. Yeah, we're getting not too far until day 3, but you know, we should finish this in time. We don't have much left. Dude, will you get at it? Just give up, man. You're not gonna do anything, okay? He's really determined to just ruin my existence. So is everyone in my life, pretty much. Okay, oh yeah, this, now if we open up this treasure chest, that's the 11th stray fairy. Alrighty, dudes and dudettes, this is actually a brand new recording, and I'm actually back in Clocktown. When I went to finish the last recording, the one that it just kind of cut to and everything, all I did was go to the owl statue to save and turn the game off, and when I was on my way to do that, it became dawn of the final day. And we need to go to Clocktown to do the Honey and Darling game on the 3rd day. So rather than just waste a bunch of time showing all that, I just went ahead and went to Clocktown, and now that it's dawn of the final day, we need to do that last Honey and Darling game over in East Clocktown. So we're going to head over there and do that now. And after that, that should be all for Honey and Darling. So, and thankfully, can't say that this is the case for everyone, but for me personally, this is the easiest of the games. It's actually kind of the opposite. It's not like they gradually get more difficult. For me, it gets like easier and easier. They decided the Deku Playground was enough torture, so... okay, as they dance through the song. Now this one is also, I don't know, I kind of like the bomb one a little bit more, but this one's pretty fun too. All you have to do is, with your bow and arrow, shoot the targets. That's it. And because your targets are infinite, you know, completing this is not that difficult. If they give you like a limited number of arrows, this would probably be much more difficult. And as you can see, what really makes this game shine is that we can finally get revenge on Honey and Darling And we can actually shoot them. Yes. They mocked us for all these 2 days. Which doesn't seem like much, but they also mocked us a lot in Ocarina of Time. So now we can finally get our revenge. And come on. There we go. Yeah, that one's not too bad, but you know, you do kind of need to aim a little bit too. You can kind of just shoot your arrows all over the place, but you know, if you're just too careless, then you might not do it. And yes, we got a perfect score on 3 days. All 3 days. And for doing that successfully, these 2 lovebirds give us a piece of heart. Rather fitting, since they're so in love. They give us a piece of their heart. And we get a peace of mind as well. No, you just love them for the money. That's all it is, isn't it? Isn't it, Buttercup? We'll probably come back here and play this game more off-screen, just so we can shoot them with arrows more and more. What do you say? I think that sounds fun. So with that, I guess that'll do it for here. It's time to go back to the temple. Also, the reason you noticed that that game I just played, the Honey and Darling game, it required our bow and arrow. Well, that's why I didn't play the game earlier in this Let's Play, because if you try to go there and play the Day 3 game, if you don't have the hero's bow yet, then they'll freak out and they'll be like, oh, you don't have a bow and arrow, you can't play it. So that's why I waited to play the Honey and Darling games at this point, as opposed to later on. Because if you try to play the game on Day 3, you can't. So, alright, so we're back in here again. It's just like the 3rd time I've done this. No, we need to be the Deku. Thank you. Okay, and also, while I was in Clocktown, this was off-screen, but I went ahead and purchased some more arrows at the trading post, which is in West Clocktown, so just to keep up the consistency. Oh yeah, and I also slowed down time. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I went ahead and slowed down time. I don't know if I'll need it, but considering it was the final day and we still need to finish the temple and do a few tasks once the temple's done, I just didn't really want to take the risk, although usually when I get all cautious and slow down time, I ended up not needing it. Yeah, I end up having way more time than I actually thought I did, so. But yeah, we don't have much to do in this temple now. Do some flips, some flipperoos. Alright, so what we gotta do now is we gotta take our bow and arrow and use the light, or use the flame to light that torch over there. And for some reason it just like, I mean, you clearly heard it. I mean, I hit it. I guess I didn't hit the very top of it, but I guess I did that time, thankfully. Yeah, 'cause I didn't show this last video, but I was really horrible at that, and I just kept missing. It was rather embarrassing, so now I've got one more room. This is the last room. This map kind of looks like an octopus. It's like a little tiny octopus or something. Anyway, this is the last room, and the last few stray fairies should also be in this room. So, let me take that off. No, take it off, please. Please and thank you. Okay. Deku and Great Fairy. That's what we need. Okay, well, first and foremost, I should have just dropped down. Oh well. First of all, we go up the ladder. Head up to the top here. And then kind of look on the right, or our right, kind of over here in the corner, and let's just be a regular link for this. Kind of leap towards this ledge. There we go. And here's another great stray fairy. It's number 12. Hop down here. Nothing in this one. So let's go down to this platform. Next one. That is 13. And then, let's see, let's be the Deku. We need to go on this platform, these little cubby things here. Let's see, there should be a stray fairy. Yep, there it is up there. Okay. Just about done, dudes and dudettes. And a mixture of the two. There we go. Hey, hey, hey! Thank you. Alright, there's 14, and then 15 is over there. There it is. So all we have to do is shoot that with an arrow, like Cupid, and then activate it with our great fairy mask. Freedom! And that is it, my friends. We got all 15 stray fairies, and we're going to take them back after we complete this dungeon, which should be pretty soon. Okay, next, we need to be to the Deku, head over on the left side here. I do know my left and right, it's just I didn't know if I would be turning the other way, like facing that way, and then it would be the right instead of the left, so whatever. Quit talking. Okay, next, let's see, gotta take our trusty bow and arrow, hit that. I forgot to get rid of some of those enemies. I might want to be on the lookout for them. Okay, and now that that flame is gone, we can go up to this flower. There we go. I'm going to be on the lookout for some of these. And then, what we can do is hop up, head straight this way, and ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the boss. And as you can see, we got all the treasure chests. There's one room we haven't gone in, but we'll see what happens with that. And with that, I think that's going to be it. So, next video, my friends, we will take on the boss of Woodfall. I'll see you then. See you later, alligators.